Okay, this question is a little bit more difficult than when they give you the slope already and another point. This is asking to find the equation of a line that passes through the given points. So the one step that you have to do now is to actually find the slope, because they're not giving you the slope. And it says to write the equation in the slope intercept form. So your first step, like I said, is to actually go ahead and find the slope of this line. So the first thing you do is you go ahead and label x1, y1, x2, y2. Okay, so you have y2 now. It's just about substitution. Y2 you labeled as 5, so you go ahead and put 5. Use the minus sign from the equation, from the formula, sorry, and y1 is 3. x2 is labeled as -2, -2, minus from the formula x1, which is a -1. Anytime you have back-to-back negatives, they become positive. Just use keep change change to see that. They just become positive. So 5 minus 3 is 2, and -2 plus 1 is -1. 2 divided by -1 makes the slope -2. So this is a line that will go down from left to right. Okay, so now that you have the slope, you can go back to the point slope formula and go ahead and substitute in. Bring down the y, the minus sign from the formula. y1, just might as well use the y1 that you have already. So it's 3. The equal sign. The slope, your slope you found is -2. So I'm going to substitute that slope that you found in as -2. Then I'm going to copy down the x and bring down the minus sign. And x1 is the -1. So again, there's the back-to-back negative that you cannot do anything with this distributive property until you fix that back-to-back negative as both positives. So now you use distributive property. -2 times x is -2x. -2 times 1 is negative times a positive is negative. Right? And 2 times 1 is 2. So negative times a positive is negative. That's how you got that -2 there. Bring down the equal sign and bring down that y minus 3. All right, so now you have y minus 3 equals -2x minus 2. And don't forget, the equation of a line is y equals mx plus b. So you must solve this for y. In order to get this solved for y, you have to take this -3 and bring it over past the equal sign over to the other side. So use inverse operations, opposite of what you see. You see a -3? You add 3. So the 3's cancel. Y comes down. Equal sign comes down. The -2x comes down. And now that you have -2 and a positive 3, and -2 plus 3, that is plus 1. And that is the equation of a line, of this line, in slope-intercept form. Just so happens that the y-intercept is at +1. So this is a line that travels down from left to right and crosses at +1. And that is it.